Hello, hello. Hello, Zebra Gamer. We started a bit early. Usually I start as the qualifying starting, but I thought let's just build some hype. Gonna be an epic Bahrain Tier 1 race tonight. Same as last week. I wasn't commentating last week, so I don't know what happened last week, if I'm honest. Yeah, I probably should have watched the race. But I didn't. What happened last week? All I know is Astrev died on the first lap. Oh, you got the lap record? Yeah, do that. Definitely do that. How did you get lapped if you're that quick, though? Got a good turnout tonight, 17. Who are we missing? We're missing Sauber, a Racing Ball, and Haas at the minute. Oh, he went on softs. Yeah, I'm not quick either. But, you know, just stick in the race and you probably get some points. There's someone in the lobby here. Yeah, it is, fair enough. Alright, let's add him. Let's add him. I might have a look at the standings, actually. I have no idea who's not too knowledgeable on the Tier 1. Let's have a quick look here. Sam Moore's is leading at the moment with... Is that Jack? Yeah, Jack, second, Emery third. And it's quite big gaps at the top. Hopefully someone can beat Sam Moore's and we're going underway already. Turn off ads. That's probably a question for one of the owners. I'm on Xbox, so I definitely can't be doing it. I can't do any of that. I always find that ads come up at the most crucial time, like when there's a big battle. But this is JCR Tier 1 Round 4 Season 3 morning. Where are you living, Jack? Are you in Australia now? I'm going to try and do a prediction and let's see. Sam Moore's probably going to be on the podium. I reckon Caleb will. I reckon he'll be back on the podium. And wait, is this the right? Oh, I can only see round 2. I can't see round 3. Go up in round 3. Can't see on the standings, but yeah, Sam Moore's Caleb and maybe Jesse, I reckon. Good day, Mike. Oh, someone's already left. That's not a good start. Can't add people in here, can I? No, I think they need to make that a thing. I need to be able to add people. So I might need to mute myself in the game, although I think I've got everyone else muted, so it should be fine. Jack, you can't hear me in the game chat, can you? Hope not. I think I've got everyone muted. Who's going to be the first on the lap? Ethan. It is going to be Ethan to take us away. Let's get all this going. Done. Oh no, that's good then. Yeah, good turnout tonight. I think Bahrain is underrated, the track. I think it gets its praise, but it's not as rated as it should be. I think it's a solid circuit. I remember it used to be in the daytime in the old days of F1. When it first went on the calendar in 2000s, it was a daytime race. Let's see. So yeah, 2 Astons are going to be the first on laps here. I have no idea what a quick time is, if I'm honest. I'm sure we'll find out. I find turn 1 can be quite tricky. You have to brake fairly early, because otherwise, if you overcook it like, kind of like there, you lose a lot of time on this exit. Not too bad. Just stay on board with him. Using all the track. I never use all the track. I need to learn to do that, but that's decent through there. On the battery. And then this is a nice part of the track, part of the circuit. You just flow left and right. Another tricky braking zone now. I can never get this one right. But he does it quite well. Feels like there's no grip and it feels like you're just washing away. This one can also be quite tricky, but especially if you're on, what's it called, no traction, or no ABS. This looks like a solid banker so far. Yeah, Nightbot is crazy, and Lulox is left again. You might need to add me. See, coming down to the penultimate corner. Or the last corner, technically. And what's it going to be? It's going to be probably a 26, is it? 27-0, solid, I think. Another Aston Martin. Is... whoa, that is close. 27-0, 3-3. Who's Rev? I mean, Arstrev. I'm also rooting for Arstrev. You know, the Williams boys. A lot of people do it coming on to laps at the end. Zebra goes 28-3. Jack 26-7. Anyone else? Jesse 27-4. That Ferrari about to finish a lap? Let's have a look. No. Go the Super, where's he going to be? E5. He's on an outlet. I wish there was a way to bounce between drivers on the track, rather than on the grid positions. Fine in the race, but in quali it's annoying. No, I said 26.7, so... Love Bahrain. Yeah, it's a good track. I think because it's got straights, it's got some twisty corners, and it's got some fast corners as well. I just like high tyre wear tracks, and I think this one's reasonably high. Gonna be next. Is it that Alpine? No. Oh yeah, this Enthalpy. Here we go. Let's see what he's got in the lockup. Can he get into the top positions? Not really. 27.7. Herbie 27.9. Trying to get to that car. Wills with the Williams tonight. 27.3. I think he's stepping in for tonight. Although Williams do need another driver in Tier 1. So yeah, I don't know if he's going to be permanent or not. Let's see how he does. Jack Happy Champ in P11. Got Sam Wars, he's on and out lap still. Upper sign, we got Caleb. Let's see what Caleb's got. A little lock-up and invalidation. Whoa! Where's he going? Surely into the pits. That is not how you do that corner. Upper sign also invalidates. I think that is it for the first round of laps, barring Arstrif, Samuels and Marcel. Looks like Marcel's going to be the first. You're not last. Yeah, you're not. Alright, I'll root for you. I'll root for anyone who's at the back end of a tier, you know, the underdogs. Gotta root for them. Let's see. How much track he uses. Honestly, I'm trying to take some lessons here from the tier 1s, but they're just way too quick for me to take any lessons. They just fling it into the corners, maximum attack. That is nice through there as well. Trying to get the power down early. And Jack Happy Champ up to second. Must have missed that lap. Thought he was in the box. It's good from him. Yeah, if anyone knows the current standings, because I can only see up to the second race. I can't see the current ones after the last race, but interesting to know. Let's see what Marcel's got. And then we're going to jump to Arstrif, who's also going to be finishing. And Samuels as well. Let's see, where's Marcel? He's going to be up there, isn't he? P1. He is up there. Lovely. Arstrif next, with the number 95. That's how old he is, so here we go. Through the last corner. Liking this livery as well. I reckon P10? P9. That was close. And Samuel's going to be the last one. He's probably going to be P1 if I'm honest. Actually no. Maybe not. P7. Only P7 for the championship leader, I believe. Interesting. Halo, Blue Docs, Dapper Sign still need to do laps, and it's a bit of chaos off the track there. The Red Bull. I think I'm in the 30s on this track, so yeah, I'd be miles off this. Bloody hell. Be nowhere to be seen. Yeah, we just need to wait for this next round. I don't think anyone... Samuel's on a lap? Might be, you know. Battery's quite low. Yeah, he is on a lap. Oh no, he's invalidated, so he's not. Jack's on a lap though. Let's see what he's got. Jack is very, very fast. Pretty consistent when he doesn't want to chuck it in the wall. 10th up almost. First sector. That will be enough as it stands, although he's a bit wide through that. See what the Sector 2 brings. It should bring a couple of tenths by the looks of this lap. Gonna find out any moment here. Only 1/10. Still enough at the moment. And coming up to the last corner, he's still got 30%. Plenty of ERS here. Let's see, boom, there it is. Just 4 thousandths, he gets it. So, probably still got some time on the table. Emre's not going quicker as well. Caden, is that Caden? He just popped up there to P3, I think. Emre's got to haul in some big points for the Haas. We've only got one driver tonight. It's going to be up there, surely. P4. Small improvements. It's looking close at the top. Ethan, is he on another lap? I think he might be. Wills is 2 tenths up. Williams, I think, do need some good points here in Tier 1. It's not been huge points, I believe, so far. And the overall championship is going to be the one that everyone wants. Consistency across the tiers is what you want. See Will's coming up to the last corner with a nice helmet, to be fair. I like that. Like the purple. And is this going to be an improvement? He's on the 27. I think this will be. Big improvement. 6/10. P3. Smashes it. And someone else just went through there. Was that Dapper? Yeah. Guess he's invalidated and they were 4 tenths up as well. That's unlucky. Let me get that Aston. Aston. There we go. Ethan. It's going to be P4 range, I reckon. P5. Not bad at all. Is that Caleb? Is it McLaren? I'm trying to get to him. Oh no, it's Marcel. Can't get to that Red Bull. And Thalpy's not on a lap. Herbie's not on a lap. Joe is on a lap, but he's just started. And we've now got 18 drivers. I think Walking Goof is the one who's just joined. So that's decent. The more the merrier. What can he do? And Joe's down on his time, so is there anybody else up on their time? Jack Happy Champ is up. Oh, not anymore. Not anymore. Ethan's validated. Wills is cutting around. Marcel's not on a lap. I don't think anyone's on a lap here. No, nobody's on a lap currently. There's so many things in this chat. The bots. Going crazy. Yeah, I think tonight is a 1 stop. I think most of the drivers are going to do a 1. You'd expect in Tier 1. It's a fairly easy 1 stop. Yeah, it is a bit screwed. Everyone's in the pits almost. Although Samuels, I think, is he going to get him? I think he's managed to go again with the fuel. Yeah, he might be Zebra. I think you probably need at least a second to avoid being last. No, he's not on a lap. Caleb is on a lap. He's the only one. Look at the track. Everyone's in. Caleb and Walking Goof, the only cars currently on the track. To be fair, Zebra, you're not far off like the next car, so your race pace is decent. You'll probably be in the mix of some points. Oh no, Caleb's not on a lap. He's on an out lap. Walking Goose on a lap though. This is Banker. And to be fair, this looks like it's going to be his only lap. Unless he's got fuel for 2 runs. Which he's probably should have done. Is this a custom livery? This, I don't like the look of this. Looks like Minecraft or something. Come on, Walking Goof. Let's smash a time out of the park, and we're going to see all the drivers coming out now. This could be his only lap, and what's he got? We got some a bit of a tow there. Not too bad. Oh, the Vegas Sauber livery. I can't even keep up with the liveries on this. Where's he gone? P14. Come on, Arstrev. We can get up there. He's good at his race pace, though. Deborah as well. Rooting for the Saubers, to be honest. Yeah. Oh, Caleb's got some traffic. And he's on a lap. See, there's Caden. Yeah, Caden's on a lap. It's going to get busy here. It's going to be hard to keep up with everyone. Everyone's on laps. In a minute. There's no real constructors dominating here. Aston's 4-5. Ferrari 7-8. And then you've only got a Williams up there, one McLaren up there, one Mercedes up there. So it's quite spread out, which is good. I'm going to be missing all sorts of laps here. Jack Happy Champ, is it? No, he's just starting. There we go. Comes Caden. What does he got? Walking Goof has retired, so that was his one and only lap, and he's improved not very much. He's on an out lap. Herbie's on an out. Joe's on an out. Those Wills. Oh, what was going on here? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Trying to catch that McLaren. Oh, but he's invalidated. So, what would have been a pole, potentially, it has gone. Oh, he didn't improve, actually. Dapper Sign goes P8. Fastest last sector as well. And Thalp P11. There's the Mercedes. There he is. Jesse. Yeah, mixed quality. I like it though. Jesse, I predicted to finish on the podium tonight. Let's see. And P8. To be honest, only a couple tenths off the P4, so Ethan's finished. There's a lot going on. Jack Happy Champ, he's going to be up there. Jack with the faster time, so he's pretty much secured pole, to be honest. Can't see anyone beating that. Faster I've got P15. Oof. And Samuels flies into P2 out of nowhere. Oh, goes crashing the wall. I think. No, Herbie's. I think the last car. Bit of a scruffy last corner, and he's not really getting on the power as someone's doing some dirt rally behind. And P11. Oh, Herbie, and there you go. He was the last. Jack on pole, and Sam P2. Then, yeah, Marcel P3. We got the Williams of Wills. P4, you got Jack, Caden, Emre, Ethan, Jesse, and the rest there. Fairly close, to be honest. What was that, half a second P1 to P8? It's not too bad. And then as you go down, it's only really the end, there's a couple of bigger gaps, but P1 to P15, 1.2, that is very close to me. For a league, that is. Obviously, esports would be like 1/10 probably. Look at all those invalidation. I mean, to be fair, half of these are probably from just purposely going off, but crazy. Nighttime race. Yeah, the 10th and lost it. It's a shame, but race. I feel like most people are quali merchants, so in general, Jack's very quick quali and race. So Sam actually, and then I don't know about most of the others in this. Emery as well actually. be. You're expecting people here to start on the mediums. That is the pretty much only strategy is medium hard. I tried hard medium before and it was awful. For me anyway. Hards are just impossible to warm up. I think we're just waiting for... Go ahead. Oh, there we go. Let's have a look, shall we? What is everyone starting on? Whoa, couple of hards. Surprising, and Ludok's at the back on the softs. But I don't know if that's his AI actually, that might be his AI. I don't know if he's joined back, but that's an interesting little call there. And Zebra's been disqualified. He's had enough of warming up his tyres. But yeah, Will's on the hards up there. It's going to be interesting. It's fallen a bit back here on the formation, but oh, and that's going to be him resetting to the grid. Surely. Got brake checked by an AI. Oof, was that Ludok's? I hope Wills doesn't have damage, because I've seen before you can't get damage on the outlap, on the formation lap. Let's hope not. Maybe it was tactical to get the tyres warmed up. There you go, the game's saying 2-stop or 3, but confirm it is a 1. An easy enough 1. Five stop, yeah, it might be. There's some safe. I'm predicting there's 2 safety cars in this race. 2 safety cars and some carnage. I was absolutely weaving all over the shop. I get the feeling Ludok's is AI. It's a shame. Look at that aggressive setup there from Jack. And Will's just got to try and get in his slot and he's missed it. It. It's could be chaos in turn 1 though. It's an awkward turn 1 for a big bulk bunch of cars. But anyways, the lights are about to go out. 4, 5 lights, and we're underway pretty quick there. And it looked like it's a good start from Jack, not so good from Sam. And already Sam's down to P3 potentially, but he's got the inside. Aston even further on the inside. He's going to make it 3 wide, and he gets them both. Marcel's been spun there in P2, and he's fallen down to P5. And already there is a bit of carnage at the back. Walking Goof had a tangle. Jack's broken away. We've got a McLaren and Marcel bouncing back already to try and get P4. Wasn't a good start from him. It looked like it was just too many cars into one corner, all side by side. But it was clean enough from the most part. Wills has dropped to P11. So yeah, those hards are not the ideal tyre. Don't know if he's got any damage. No, it's all good. Jack Happy Champ fighting P5. Also got Samuels. Samuels has had a bit of a false start, hasn't he? Where did he start? I swear he was quite high. Yeah, he's P2. Marcel was P3, so yeah, something's happened to Samuels there. Well. Yeah, I didn't quite spot that. I was too busy looking at Marcel. And already, Jack out front is looking to brake. Can he do it though? Needs to do it quick before DRS is enabled. And Caleb there in the background, losing places, he went wide. So not a good start. We've also got an Alpine who's going to lunge it. Oh, that was on himself there. And Alpine went for an absolute lunge. In front, it's Wills struggling on the hards to begin with here. Don't think that's the right call, and Dapper Sign's going to make the most of it. Has he got the move done? Not yet. And Wills is going to have DRS. Like everyone out front is spaced out for now. Yeah, I can't tell if Ludox is AI. I think he is. I haven't got him as a friend though. He left a couple times and he got back in once, and I don't know if he got back in the second time. Fortunately. What are we looking at here? Nobody's really super close. Sam's 3/10. Oh, no. Caleb and Dapper having a scrap. And Caleb's going to let him go for now. Yeah, I think Wills needs to just hope that these hards come good soon, because, yeah, not ideal. Arstrov up a place, taking it steady. Deborah's going to go for the long game as well. And yeah, I think the way Ludox is right, he's on 100%. I think that must be AI. Yeah, look at the battery usage. 90% sure that's AI, unfortunately. Hayden fastest lap. I know, Marcel, Jack, Jesse. Jesse's definitely quick. Saw that in Monaco. Also getting another place here, so a good start from him. Or has he got the place? Let's see. Block the inside. Whoa, okay. Yeah. Oh. And he's just hit Ludox as well. How's that not a safety car? Is that a virtual? That is, oh, it does look like a virtual. Yeah, that was not great racing there. That looked like Joe just turned in. Ah, dear. And yeah, I think it's a virtual. I'm back underway, there we go. And Wills has made a quick move there on Samuel, so that's surprising because the tyres would have cooled down a little bit. No, Wills needs to get these points for Williams now because we're Williams down. Oh, snapping the exit. Nothing much happening at the front. It's all steady Eddie for now. And Emery is flying. What wings has he got there? He's going to send it though. And Dapper sign on Caleb. Oh, Caleb with a nice braking move though. That was good from him. That's how we want to see the racing. The Dapper sign isn't a customer. He likes to go for it. Let's get quickly check back on board. And there you go. Straight back into it. Caleb though, nice race. Oh, what? Oh, it's kicked me out. I think Azastrov left. What I do here then? Can't even ping the driver. Ping Caleb or Jack, they're racing. Any ideas, anybody? Yeah, Reese left. Oh, restarting lobby. Oh, has everyone crashed? never seen this glitch. Oh, whole lobby. To be fair, the move was terrible from the other driver. I can't leave. How can everyone else leave? Do I have to dashboard here? I think I have to. Let me just quickly do that, because that's no other way. There we go.
EA Sports. It's in the game.
That, nah, I was just, taking it all in. No.
What a way to do it, mate. Championship wasn't won today, mate, but it was won through a season of solid work.
What lap are we even on there? We're on like lap 4, 3. I'm gonna get the connecting servers here probably when I try and join.
Get in there, Lewis. What a job, mate. What a race. Amazing.
Question is, does Arstrev and does Arstrev get back in the lobby or not? Probably not. I mean, he did get taken out, but I think he should be allowed back in my opinion. Has anyone ever done this league racing tab? Just while we wait. What is a league? Yes, I know what a league is. Thank you very much. Oh, very nice. Oh. $103 male. Aye, aye. Yeah, am I stuck on this now? Honestly, this server's a pants. Archer got killed and left, and it crashed the lobby, which I didn't know that was a thing. I didn't know it crashed everyone's. I think my game's crashing it. Oh, always does this, communicating. Alright. Not looking for all that. Get me off that. Yeah, the screen goes black. I assume for everyone. It went black for me. You'd think this F125 would be, smooth servers by now. I remember F1 2020 was terrible. Everyone loved that game, but the servers were awful. Probably the worst I remember. Constantly used to have everyone crash in the lobby. Oh, 50 within a 50% race. I thought we were only like 3 laps in. I guess we're technically half an hour into the session. Oh no, yeah, 50%. I'm an idiot, of course. Yeah, I was thinking 50% of the 50%, like An idiot. You know what? While we're waiting, I'm going to ask ChatGPT for some F1 unique F1 facts because I haven't got any. Let's see. I never use this ChatGPT. I'm not a fan, but in emergency. Yeah. Right, we've got some facts. An F1 car can drive upside down. Theoretically, at high speed, the aerodynamic downforce. If you built a long enough inverted tunnel and maintained enough speed, the car could stick to the ceiling. Shortest F1 race lasted 2 laps. Belgium Grand Prix 21, yeah. Drivers lose 4 kilos a race. Pit stops are faster than human reaction time. F1 steering wheels are mini supercomputers. That's not really a unique fact. Monaco is slower than some city traffic. That's a pretty good one. There was once a 6-wheeled F1 car. I remember that fact. That didn't last long. Yeah, a bit. That's enough facts for me. Get everyone in. Oh, we don't want to do. We have 18. Do do do. Also, did we start at the grid from where everyone was driving around before the lobby crashed? That's what I want to know. Ah, qualifying. That's good news for Wills. Wonder if he's going to jump on the mediums this time. Wills and Samuels are going to be relieved of that. And Marcel. Qualifying results. Yeah. Where were you, Zebra? Before the crash? I think we got everyone in. Ah, pre-crash. Yeah, P14. I reckon you can still get some points. What is it, P13 points? Just got to keep it clean. That's all I do. Started P6 and that one got to P2. What's... Oh, you're Caden in this lobby. Yeah, you had a good start there. Alright, just got to lock back in and keep the mindset. Here we go, Bahrain, round 4, tier 1. Still got 14 people. This is incredible. The dedication, the JCR viewing. Oh, we're going? It's 5 lights and away we go? Or... Oh, it is. Alright, we're underway. That caught me off guard. And can Jack get a good start again? Let's see, Samuels and Wills there this time in play. Aston Martin again. The same move around the outside to make it 3 wide. Of Caden, I think it was. In the last race. And this time it's not worked. Wills is on the hards again, I think because they had to start on the same tyre, I'd assume. He's had a better start though, Wills. He's sticking with his P4. Top 4 are the same. And Caden's trying to hold off Emery there. That really caught me off guard. And look at that, Ethan making a move down the inside of Emery. And we've got Arstrev into P9, here we go. It's redemption time. And there we go, swings around the outside. Oh, a little bit of a check up there, but got a Haas taking a different route. Barely clean though this time. No one fully taken out there. I think Ludox is even back in the race. He's not AI this time. Caleb, absolute carnage behind. Look at this. On ball behind her. As a Red Bull with Joe trying to make some moves. And look who he is behind. It's Arstrev. This could get tasty. Arstrev's had a bit of a bad sector 2, I think. But he's going to send it. No messing around. No messing around. Nice clean race in there as well. There we go. Down the straight. Anyone going to get any moves done at the front? Someone's bullying. What? And what's going on in the chat? Arstrev, there we go. He's made another move. Up to P12. The front. It's getting pretty close. Wills is holding off nicely here. Yeah, good clean racing there from Wills. He's in P5 now actually, so Jack's got past somewhere. But yep, good start overall. Oh, what happened to Herbie? No, Herbie. I like Herbie. He's a consistent driver. That's a shame. That is a shame. Not too far behind though. Let's get all the things back on actually, that'd help. Do that there for now. There we go. So yeah, the pack's all in DRS range pretty much, apart from the back couple of cars. This is good. The Astons, they're going to have to decide who's going to pit first. Ferraris as well. And everyone else is pretty... I know Red Bulls are close together, and the Saubers, so yeah, they're going to have to work that one out. Samuels is coming here. Let's turn off the... there we go. Hide the battery. Is Jack going to get him straight back? Let's find out. You bet he is. Oh, no, he doesn't. There's already a gap now from Jack, so Jack's lost the DRS. Wills is drifting back a little bit, but overall, to be fair on the hards, that's a good effort so far. Not sure what that camera angle is. Yeah, the pack's nice and close. And Jesse get through Wills. It's only going to be a couple more laps and those hards are going to be in better... on the pace more than the mediums. Mediums do fade quite quick. And yeah, Marcel's keeping nicely here. He's got a full tank of battery. I think Marcel could be on for a move or two here, down the straight. He's just waiting and waiting and he's going to pounce here. Let's see on board. What has he got in the locker? They go to the right, which is slightly quicker. And all the cars are going to follow behind. Marcel doesn't look like he's got the straight line speed, to be honest. Even with the battery on. But Jack has, and he's got the move. This is where we saw the other crash. And it's good room left for both drivers there. Can Marcel get on top of this though? He decides to leave it. Gonna wait. A long race to go. This just brought Jack straight back into play. So the pack once again together. Zebra's at the back, chilling. I don't think anyone's got any damage, which is good. Getting so thirsty, yeah. Yeah, nobody's super close. Everyone's within like 3 or 6 tenths. Biding the time a bit. I think it's pointless going for moves early on. Unless you're on a crossover, or if you're like... saying like the Ferraris here. Jack probably wants to be number 1 so he can get the pit stop choice, but otherwise... I think it's best just to keep it tidy, keep it clean, and... the race will probably come to you more than if you fight. Let's see, Samuels, here he goes. Switcheroo again. Is Jack going to do the same again and get him on the... well, he didn't do that last lap actually, but... is he going to get him down this straight? The answer's going to be no. So he's going to let Sam dictate the pace. Wills is now P8. And Walking Goof has lost the place at the back. Something's happened to him. Further back, not too much going on. Good to see Ludok's in though. Oh, and there we go, first penalty, Zebra. First penalty of the day. I think we just got to wait for the pit stops to come into play. I think it's going to be quite a steady first stint. Full on DRS train, P1 to like P13 here. Esports. Let's see, is Jack going to get his revenge? He's going for it. He's got some serious straight line on that car. Gaining like crazy even with just the DRS there. Whereas Marcel's miles behind. Ooh. I think there's going to be a battle here for the Astons. Let's see. Oh, he keeps the battery off. Team orders maybe. Fair play. Jesse though. Under pressure from Wills. Wills' hards are now coming into play already, as we called it. Gonna have to get him into the... Oh, good defending. I think in the traction zones, Wills can get some of these moves done. This corner, for example, if he gets the power down smoothly, maybe not this time around, but if anything, Emery's got a good... Emery and P9 surprising here. Thought would be up there in the top 5. There's some seriously quick people. Caleb only P10 as well. After winning Monaco. Oof. Yeah, once again, 3, 4, 5 tenths between the cars. Not really too much happening. Oh, we're going to go to the right hand side again. Like the sweats. Emery got a run. I think he's going to send it here. Ooh, he looks for an outside. Try and get the run, but I don't think he's got it. And we got a crash, and it is Marcel. And Marcel, who was in P3, has had an off into the gravel. Oh dear, and Joe's already pitting here. That's an early pit stop. So he's going for the 2. So now, that has split the pack up ever so slightly here. Oh well, well. What's going to happen now? We're going to have to push to get the DRS back. And yeah, Caden's not got it. Jack's not got it. So this could be the start of splitting the pack, and Wills is already on the pace. The hards have kicked in, definitely better than the mediums at this point, comfortably. But I think he's going to start swallowing up these cars in front. Jack Happy Champ. Back in. Good effort there. Hayden though. I think this could be the top 3 getting away here. The one mistake from Marcel has cost McLaren. And cost the Astons. Oh, they're going to fight. Is Jack going to fight? He's going to be smart here. It's kind of Sam Walls is leaving him the chance to get the move, so this could... Ooh. Good room, good room. Yeah, Will's look at that already. Just preparing. He's going to prepare a move here on Jesse any moment. This might work out for him, to be honest, somehow. Honestly, the hard to medium in this track is just terrible, but he's somehow making it work. He only lost 3 places and he's going to get a couple of these back. Been going on behind, not too much. Do a 12 car DRS train. And then Joe's on the hards. See, Ethan's almost back in DRS. It's burning. He's trying to get back in. I think Jack's trying to keep him out. Let's see here. better exit from Sam. He's got a full tank, so I think Jack's just going to let him pass. There he goes. Smart, just racing that. Jack Happy Champ gained like a few tenths there under the brake, and I thought he was going to overdo it, but his Will's going to go for a move. He is. Oh, hard defending. I'm surprised there. Cars on the mediums are just going to absolutely fry the tyres if they fight like this. This is just holding Will's up right now. As Herbie gets a penalty. This is the place where you need the hards to have some free air to push. Otherwise he's not using this period of the race too well. Yeah, I think these front three are gone. I think once you lose DRS in this game, it's just impossible to get back in. Because of all the battery saving and all the... Yeah. That's a shame for Caden. I think he would have been in the mix. To be honest, even Jack's dropped Sam nearly there, but I think Sam... Well no, Sam's dropped Jack, has he? Yeah, he hasn't. Oh, that was close though. Oh. Ethan's in. Is Jack going to go for the move here? No, he's too far back. And Caden's lost quite a bit of time. He's lost a second and a bit. No, yeah, about a second there. So something must have happened to him. His teammates in as well. There's actually quite a few people in. Astrev, Ludox, Herbie, Ethan. See where they come out. So Joe's not got the undercut on these lot. Ludox onto mediums. He did start on soft, so he's going to have to go for another medium stint. Astrev going to go to the end probably on those. And Wills is pushing these cars around. He needs them to box. His Will's tyres are in probably 30% range, I'd guess. Actually, no, more than that. Probably like 35-40% depending on how hard he's driving. He's still got plenty of tyre life on those. Caleb's having a steady race, minding his business. I think we're going to see some more boxes here. Probably Caden's got to come in. And here we go, the top runners. Jack and Sam are in. Caden also in. Jesse stays out. Oh, and Wells has been caught napping with the DRS. No battery. That's not ideal. Been overtaken by a medium. Oh no, Emery's on the hards. I didn't know he started on the hards. Did he change? I swear it was only Wills and someone at the back that started on the hards in the first race. I thought you had to start on the same tyres. No, it's new to me. Caleb's in. Where's he going to come out in this? He's going to come out in front of Ludox. He's going to be on nice toasty mediums here. Oh, and Ethan, I think, is being let past there by Caden. And Astrev get up and under. No, not quite. Oh, and Marcel's out. He's not out. Oh, he is kind of beached though. Oh, he's got a puncture already. Oh my god, he's got a puncture on lap 10. That is a bit soon. That is unbelievable. Or lap 11, sorry. That is really surprising. He's going to be slugging it here. Gotta watch himself though. Oh. Definitely got to avoid his teammate. He's all over the place here. Let's see how the cars navigate. He's keeping out of the way. Jack's in. That is crazy to have a puncture. I mean, I'm very slow, but I can do about 16 laps if needed on mediums. Maybe 15. So yeah, his race is basically ruined here. And look at this. Jackames getting past Zebra, who's not pit yet. That was crucial. Crucial move there to keep with Sam Wars. And Wills is just about keeping up with Emery. So these two haven't boxed yet. Let's have a look. Oh, Zebra's not boxed as well yet, of course. And Marcel's having a tough time at the back. Oh, what's going on here? Marcel's probably just getting used to the tyres. Dappersign's not too far behind. And Marcel's going to have to slug it to the pits here. He's probably going to retire. And Will's still at the front. They're probably going to go to like lap 19, I would assume here. Maybe 18. Yeah, interesting. They're burning, burning, burning. I think they need to work together if anything. Jack and Sam working together. Jack Happy Champ is now pretty far behind, so the pack is now quite far behind the top two. These are your race leaders at the moment, or leader. After the pit stops, as Ethan and Caden having another swap, and Ludox. Ooh, Caleb going for a dive here. Let's look on Astrev's POV because he's about to get a switcher on both. I think. Oh, we're having a repeat. And he says, "Thank you very much, lads. I'll be taking those. I've got places to gain, so that's nice." Oh my god, that's a send though. Yeah, that is a bit of a sender route. The elbows are starting to come out now. I think, are we going to see a send? No, we're not going to see a send into here, are we, surely? Ostrev just making the most. He knew, he could see that was coming. Redemption time for him. Not too much going on. At the front, Jack's just getting round Zebra, who is struggling a bit on those hards. Yeah, he's 4 seconds now behind. Also because of an undercut, they undercut him by 1 lap as well, so that's probably what cost him an extra couple seconds out. Ethan's been overcut by them because he was... Oh sorry, yeah, Ethan, he was only a couple of seconds before the pit stop. 2 to 3, and now he's like 5. He is struggling. Pushing too hard, too early. How is Zebra going to hold these up? He's got no battery, you wouldn't think so. I think only Ethan's going to clear him though. Is Caden going to get him here on the exit? He's not, is he? Well, he's going to have to go for it. And he does, he knows this is crucial. Zebra sensed it and he's left the space. Left the space, little tap, but no, that was good. Jesse's going off to Qatar there, I think. Lance is closing in a bit. On the oldest hards, apart from Joe, of the one-stoppers. I'll tell you what, Sam isn't gaining that much on Wills and Emery here. He's only gained... He's gaining a second a lap, which isn't actually that much, considering the tyre difference, because they're just dragging each other here, these two. I think this could really play in. Yeah, Will's only 9/10 off his personal best there, this is solid. Let's see what Emery does for his PB, compared to his PB. 1.5, we didn't get to see Will, so yeah, 1.5 after 15 is not bad at all. But I think they're in the money here. Working together. And Emery's got some good pace. Ethan with the pass this lap as well. But he's got some pace to unleash here, as Ethan. As Marcel's pit again. And that could be a little bit chaotic here. His ghosting is off. That could spice it up a bit. He's going to have to move out of the way, has Marcel, at some point. Question is, when do these two pit? It's a few more laps yet. Come on, Wills. I'm glad a couple of people are going for the alternate strat and Zebra as well. Arstrevs is next on the list to overtake. Seems to have some decent race pace here. Okay. What is Marcel doing, please? Oh. That's what he's doing, he's ignoring the blue flag. Blue flag, and Caleb gets past. If you're Zebra, you have to just keep going. You know, I get this pretty much for most races, I just fall down the pack, but then once you pit, you'll start closing in again. And Ludoc's trying to send it from pretty far back there. Zebra's got some free DRS to play with. Samuels again, only a second, maybe just over. And Ludox has gone for a little send. What's Dapper Sign going to say to this? He's going to say, I once come through as well. And yeah, should be easy enough. Zebra's he's gonna fight this. Interesting. But no grip left on those. Ludox is going to have to pit again at some point. Probably in about 4 laps. And yeah, Marcel's just trying some things out, I suppose, back there. Yeah, Sam's already closed a second this lap, again. But I think he's gaining about a second and a half now each lap. These two at the front have got to be super efficient when they pit. They're going to have to carve through super fast. Balls is just hanging on to DRS. And Jackames is still hanging with Sam. Ethan's still also only 4 seconds, so he's kept the pace exactly the same as the front two without DRS as well. So potentially Ethan's the quickest on the track, as Marcel was officially the quickest on the track, but he's just overtaken him. This is not helping Ethan, I tell you that. Who's lost 8 tenths there. As Ludox's pit. Guess he's come through on Caden. Yeah, this McLaren's going to be a bit of a headache here. His softs are going to dive pretty fast. Yeah, we'll have to see how that plays out. Are these two going to box this lap? I think they need to stick it another lap or two here. Before it's box time. But Sam again, another second already, over a second I think taken off this lap. Jack Happy Champ just happy to sit for now. Not really any battles going on at the moment. Oh! No. Wills has got a 10-second in the pits and he's retired. That is not good for the Williams. Marcel's retired as well. That is not good. That is not good at all. Come on, Arstrev, we need the points. We need the points. I was looking forward to that strategy from Wills. Emery's going to have to be the one that provides the entertainment then. I mean, we should get these two having some entertainment, but I want to see how Emery comes through. Oh, Caleb's gone off into the gravel. What's happened there? Was that a clash? Could have been. I think Dapper likes to get the elbows out. Oh, okay. What's going on? Got a puncture or something? What happened to Caleb? No idea. And who else is going? Walking Goose also. What is going on? Is Caleb trying to cause a safety car? What's going on? Not sure what is happening there. We're getting a bit crazy now. There we go, Emery's in. Emery's in. How far back is he going to be? Where is he going to be? I think Pete's P9. So he's got all this time to... Actually, that is not much time to make up. Got clean air as well. Emery's on for a podium, I think. He's only... How far is he off? Let's just do the... I'm gonna guess how far he's off the podium. 10 seconds off a podium here. Easily doable, I think. And Caleb's got no wing now. What has he been doing? Into the softs as well. The Ferrari look like they're going to bag some serious points at it. Which is, we don't want to be seeing that. I want to be seeing Williams with the big points. Yeah, Jack's just happy to sit. Ethan's keeping the pace still, even without DRS. So yeah, fair play to him. He's got equal pace to the front runners without DRS. So in DRS, he'd be sorted there. Arshrev in P7 as well. He's made his way up the field. He's coming in again though. Interesting. He only did 9 laps on the hards. Interesting. That's another freebie for Emery, who is flying, as you'd expect. Zebra's finally in as well. 20 laps he did, or 19 laps on the medium, on the hards. Good effort there. Let's see, can he get a point? Actually, yeah, he's guaranteed a point now. Can he get more than a point? I think he can catch Ludox. He might be able to get another point. Yeah, 8 seconds. That's doable. Second a lap, not even. Yeah, Emery is really flying here. Aiden all over Jesse. Ethan's lost a bit of time this lap though. I think Jack on 2-lap pressure tyres needs to start making a move soon. That's probably going to be like 6%, 7, probably 8% better tyres. That's quite a lot. Let's see what he can do. No, he's too far back. He's too far back. And what's Jack doing at the front there? Just sitting. Gonna need some fireworks at the end. Been a steady race. Steady Eddie. Joe's pit. It's going to be another position for Arstrev. Into P10 now. Can he catch P9? Maybe. Gonna have to push though. Brides's on a 2-stop. Oh. Caleb's crashed again. Is he... what is he up to? What is he up to? He's lost a wing. Lost an end plate. Come on, we need some fireworks here. We need some action. Is Jesse going to provide it? Is Emery going to provide it? Because he's gaining on this pack now rapidly. His tyres will be good to the end as well, to be honest. And Caleb's out. Is that a safety car? It is. I feel like that might have been on purpose, you know, I don't want to accuse anyone, but he kept spinning out like 4 times. Yeah, I was not too sure about that one though. Seem to always do it when I'm not watching as well. But I'll take it. We will take that. I'll tell you who won't take it though is Emery. Emery will not be taking that. Because he was in the lead for most of the race here, because of the strategy, and now everyone's going to probably jump onto the mediums. Or the softs. If you're Ostrev and a Zebra. This is why Marcel should have stayed in. He could have got that 10-second removed. Oh, sorry, Wills. You stay in, you get the 10-second off, you're back in it. He would have been where Emery is as well. Actually, no. With a 10-second, he would have been P8. There would have been some good points. Ah. Oh well. Let's see how this plays out. Well, the top lot have all got to box. I don't think anyone's gonna risk it hard. It's just a nightmare to warm up here. Any predictions from anyone? The chat's been a bit quiet, but if anyone's got any predictions. I think Jesse might get some good points there. Yeah, surely everyone's in here. Is there going to be a stack at the Ferrari garage though? I think there could be. This could be costly for Jack. I'm going to analyse this pit stop because when I pitted on Thursday it did a little... Yeah, they do a little stall, then they do a little... Let's see, is he going to get jumped? Who was it? Was it Jesse? Oh. No, he didn't get jumped. What is going on here? We got softs, we got mediums, we got hards. Mediums, hards, softs. This is just a mix. This is what we needed at the start. All kicked off here. I think because everyone's used up different tyres. Some people have done a 1. For example, Arstrup had no tyres left because he used up 2 hards and a medium. And then Zebra's coming in again. Didn't he just pit? Oh, maybe he didn't. No, he didn't. Yeah, I don't think softs are the play on this. But some people didn't have a choice. Mediums are the good choice. Hards are not a good choice. The warm-up's going to take too long. Yeah, mediums will be nice for this 5-6 laps, whatever we get. Probably going to be 5 laps. Yeah, it's going to be interesting with the people at the front on the worst tyres. Yeah, we're going to need one more lap of safety car. It's going to be a 5-lapper. Basically a 5-lap race. All the work done in the 24 laps is basically in the bin. Oh, as Herbie gets a penalty. Oh dear. So that's basically put him last now. How'd you speed under safety car? Pit lane. There you go, look, Zebra's not last now. He's actually going to be 11th. Incredible. That is unbelievable. Yeah, I think Emre's one to watch. I think those mediums are going to come good in the last lap or two. Because these softs, they get like 10% a lap. That's insane. If you do 10, we've got 5 laps after this one. It's going to be 50%. It's going to be pretty bad. Whereas the mediums, it's going to be like 30% maybe. And the hards will not have much wear, but it's just going to be... Sam's going to have to defend for his life here. STB, how are we doing? Joined at a prime moment. Because I think... Are we getting underway here? No, we're not. Why have we got another lap? Everyone's here now. Safety car. Can you move out of the way, please? Yeah, it is in this lap. That is a bit late. Have a word. Someone been sleeping on the job? Or Samuels hasn't got any opportunity here to go. Massive crash, even though the bot deleted it, I saw it. There is going to be a massive crash. There's going to be a massive underway. Massive underway? That doesn't make any sense, but... What is going on behind? I have no idea. Some wings have gone. Spectators are going to get some freebies. Jack's going to make the move on the mediums straight away, no messing around. And, whoa, we've had a Red Bull in the back, spinning. Spinning around. Great move from Jack, though. Ethan is stalking the hard run. He's going to... What is going on back there? What has happened? I don't know. There's too much going on. Samuels is dropping places like he's dropping on the dance floor. Here comes Jack Cappychamp next in line. Can he send... No, the exit wasn't too great. I don't know what happened back there. That was insane. Poor Caden. He was looking good this race, and now it's all gone down the pan. Ferrari's having a little parade, but that didn't last long because Jack's going through, and I told you, these hards are not the ones. Look at Arstrev, he's in P6. Absolutely flying. He got murdered on the first race. And boom, here we go. Jesse going to be under pressure. Under pressure. Oh, he is under pressure. Samuels is going to have to go to war to keep these places. Arstrev having a squiggle, having a wiggle. Here we go. Down the straight at the front, it's looking pretty routine, but in the mid-pack here, it's kicking off. And there you go, Jesse into P4, which is not really mid-pack, but it's not the front, so there you go. Arstrev's looking for Samuels next, who is really struggling on the hards. I don't even think these hards are going to come good at all. Maybe last lap, he might be okay. Oh, little bang bang back here. Is that a wing gone? Oh, it's nearly a car gone though, Herbie and Ludox. So Ludox is really in this now. He was nowhere before the safety car, same with Herbie. Yeah, Nightbot's deleting all caps messages. I think Nightbot needs to calm down. Yeah, Ludox has had a good bit of luck here. Whoa, he's had some lag though. And Ethan, where's Ethan come from? Was he P2 more than a lap here? I did not see that. Joe the Super's got a pen, where is he? He's a bit low down, so that's fine. Yeah, Ethan's... I mean, he's got the pace, to be fair, Ethan. I think he deserves a podium. Definitely deserves a podium. Maybe even a P1 or 2, because he seems to be the quickest on the track. He was keeping up with the other two without DRS, so I think this is deserved if he gets this. He's dropping Jack like it's nothing. And he's going to be dropping the other Jack here. In 3, 2, 1. down the inside. Thank you very much. See you later. Herbie's also got the move done. It is kicking off here. This is what we needed. Caleb's given us some entertainment with that safety car. And at the front, Ethan again. I think Ethan's got this in the bag. He doesn't even need to do this now. He can wait until the last lap, because those mediums are going to be fresh as a daisy in a minute. Joe's making some moves, flicking between drivers here. Can't keep my eyes on anyone. Samuels is hanging on to P5. I think the softs have had their reign. I think the softs are going to be in survival mode in a minute. There's a quick 3-lap shootout there, or 2 laps of pace, and then they're falling off already. I can't speak. Oh, excuse me, it's Jack on the mediums. I thought it was Ethan on the mediums, so yeah, I think Jack's got this in the bag. Jack can take his time there. Yeah, there you go, look, Ethan's already having a road trip. Jack's just going to line this move up, down the straight. Can Jack Happy Champ also get on board with the Ethan train? He swings it to the right. Jack has got some serious straight line speed. Ethan's going to defend for his life. He wants the win. He's gone a bit deep though. He's gone a bit deep and he hasn't got the traction. Those softs are dying. He's now got the outside. He hasn't got DRS. It's all falling apart. And he's going to have to settle for P2 for now. I think that could be it. There's nobody even near Jack MS who's on good tyres, apart from Zebra, to be honest, and Samuels, who's probably now got better tyres than the softs, I would say. And Emery, what happened to... Emery must have been caught up with the Aston. That is so unfortunate. 2 laps to go. Are we going to see any more carnage? It is possible. Astra's fading on the softs already, I don't blame him. The softs are already probably on 30-40% here. Upper sign, getting a little move on Emery. Let's see the pens, there's not many. 13, 3 and 6. Who's going to profit from that? Ludox will profit. He's going to get 2 places. No, he's not. He's not anymore. He's going to get 1. Hold it. Go to the front, this was the last lap. What am I doing? So I think Jack's got this wrapped up here. Ethan's going to have to just be Checo on the tyre wear or something here and have like 10% wear, but you can just see on the exit it's just easy. Fair play to Jack. I think Jack's deserved this, and Samuels has been kind of robbed. He has been massively robbed of a P2. Come on, Zebra, look at this. He said he wasn't going to be... He's going to be last. Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay. Ludox has just barged him there. I don't know what's happened there. 3 wide through that corner, isn't... Yeah. Some questionable moves there from the Red Bull. Well, we'll get back to the front, though. Jack's got this sealed. Is anyone going to challenge him? I think Samuels might be able to get Jesse. I think, you know, he might be able to get him. Look how close he is. The softs are dead already, I can tell you that. Just a fact. Here we go, we're down the final straight, coming up to the final corner. It's going to be Jack, MS on the podium, and he's going to have the win. Deserved. He was at the front with the front 2 the whole race. And Ethan is going to come to P2. Jack Happy Champ P3, Jesse P4. Sam couldn't get any further in front. Arstrev, look at that, P6. Great comeback. Herbie is going to fall 1 place or more. And he does. He falls like a rock. Ludox with the P7. So he did get Zebra in the end. I don't know if it was clean. I mean, it didn't look clean earlier, but Joe P9 as well. Herbie P10, unfortunately. Emery P11. What a shame. I feel for Emery. It looked like he got taken out on that straight. by someone. I think maybe by Caden. He's going to get P11. That is, yeah, it's just sad. Fortunate, but Caden as well. He was up in the mix for the top 6, and yeah. What a race at the end there. And there we go. Giacomus, cleanest driver. Zebra driver of the day, that's fair enough. He did start last, I think. Oh, he started P16. There you go. Let me just quickly do this bit first, because otherwise I get sold off. A lot of collisions. Just going to flick. Actually, no, it's not too many. There you go. Right, back over here. We don't care about that. We care about this. Jack gets the win with Ethan and Jack Happy Champ on the podium. And then Jesse, P9 to P4 is solid. Sam Wars got robbed a little bit, but he did go on the hards, which, yeah, it just wasn't the play. Should have gone on the softs. Master of P6 from P14. Ludox with a brilliant comeback as well. Surprised he didn't get driver of the day. Zebra Gamer, yeah, look at that, P8. Let's just keep it clean. Joe, Herbie, Emre, pretty unfortunate for him. Dapper Sign and Caden, and then you got your DNFers. A couple of McLarens, a Williams and a Sauber. Comeback King, yeah, Ethan, you were quick to be fair. I think you look like you had the winning pace. Yeah, Zebra, I told you, just got to keep it clean, you know. Keep it clean and you get the points. It did look like you got shoved a bit on the last lap by the Red Bull, but there we go. That is it for, what do you call it, Bahrain. And we're going to Aussie next. We're going to see some barbecues and some sharks, so hopefully we will see you then. Goodbye.